Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, the Fisher Amen channel. Recently we got to take the catamaran out to Lake Anna to essentially break in our new outboard motor. What did we hope to accomplish? Well, the outboard motor was an experiment on first, can you buy a reasonably priced 4 horsepower outboard motor um, that will get the job done? And our review is kind of mixed because the outboard motor we found was quite a bit lighter than our trolling motor and battery combo. Our battery weighs approximately 62 pounds, and the trolling motor that we have weighs right around 25, 30 pounds, I believe. So that being said, our outboard motor only weighs about 30 pounds, and the amount of gas that we used less than a half a gallon to um, ride just about all day. We weren't going full out, but we were breaking in the trolling motor. Excuse me, and I made that same mistake in the video of saying trolling motor. Outboard motor. I've said trolling motor so many times, I guess trolling motor is stuck in my mind. What kind of mile an hour did we get up to? Well, you'll see in the video, you won't actually see um, the mile per hour on my phone, but one of the problems that we did have is the same problem that I had when I launched the catamaran for the first time with the trolling motor. When you put those wheels down, those transport wheels to get the boat in the water, they're so seamless, so it goes in the water so easily that there is a tendency to forget to and leave the transport wheels, the C-Max easy load wheels, in the down position. So we actually rode with the outboard motor on for a bit of time with the wheels down, still in the water. And with those down, I think the max mile per hour that we could get was around 4 miles per hour. Of course, you're dragging those wheels down below, which scrubs off quite a bit of speed. So yeah, once we got those off, we were able to get the outboard up to about 6 miles per hour, which is not a whole great deal faster than with the trolling motor. Our trolling motor, 55-pound thrust, we are able to get it up to about 4 miles an hour. So the trade-off, yeah, you get a little more speed. The outboard, you can probably go farther. You can carry more fuel. I carried a gallon of fuel with us, and we did not even get to empty that gallon out. We only used enough that filled up the tank that's on the outboard, and we used that all day, and we were able to ride. The problem that you do and will run into when you are using the gas motor is it's noisy. It's real noisy. So when you're going to get to a fishing area and cut the motor off, you have to cut it off way before you actually get into the area where you want to fish. And then probably, what we did was use the oars and paddle in a little bit closer, but then that's it. You really can't use the motor to putt around into the areas to fish because it is that noisy. So yeah, we found out a lot of things about the outboard. We will probably, and not probably, we will in fact most likely use the trolling motor 80% of the time, unless we're going on for a long track. Now we could conceivably bring the electric and use that. I don't believe that it will fit on there. We'll try it in our next video. We'll try to see if we can fit the electric motor on the back there and kind of slide the outboard over at some point during a trip. But I don't think that that's going to work because there's really not enough room back there to do that with the wheels up and out of the way. You could take them off, but then you'd have so much stuff inside the boat that it would hinder how you moved around and fished. So watch the video. You'll see us out on the water. We do actually um, have a little fishing action on the video. So enjoy the video and let me know what you think about the catamaran and the outboard motor. Okay guys, good morning everybody. We are out here on Lake Anna, get ready to try the catamaran, the Aircat out on Lake Anna. We got our outboard all mounted up. We're gonna try to get it broken in today. Outboard's all mounted up. We are inflated. We are gonna take our poles, but the main reason for this video is to break in the new outboard. And I will say that the outboard is way lighter setup than running the trolling motor and a battery that weighs about 65 pounds. So we'll see how this goes. Okay guys, we are out here on Lake Anna trying out the new outboard motor. Let's turn this thing around and see if we can't get it to go in reverse. Just a second. Nice bass on our new Mepps Comet. Nice bass. Pretty feisty too. Let's get him back in the water. Okay. First fish of the day on a Mepps. He hit that thing pretty hard too. Let's see if there's another one over there in the grass. He was right on the edge. Man, I wish I had my trolling motor. So far this outboard thing experiment has not been to my liking. It's noisy. It goes no faster than our trolling motor did. Fastest I got it was 4 miles an hour. Of course, it's not broken in, but still, it's noisy. So we're gonna have to rethink what we're doing and see what works. I'm glad I didn't spend money on a bigger one, but that's why we're learning all this stuff, so you guys don't have to learn it. Okay, we are out on Lake Anna, breaking in the new trolling motor, not trolling motor, outboard. I'm so used to a trolling motor. Really not that fast. Faster than what I thought earlier, because I had forgotten to bring the wheels up out of the water, so we were dragging the wheels. Only could do 4 miles an hour, but now we're able to get up to 25 and 6 miles an hour. So we're now running it wide open because we're trying to keep it not on the same speed the whole way, so they can break in properly. But we can pull up pretty good weight, as you can see. Okay. Actually, what just happened, the lanyard just popped out. And the lanyard did what the lanyard's supposed to do. See, it popped out, so the motor cut off. So if I fell overboard, we're confident that the lanyard would stop the motor and it wouldn't run over us. So that's okay. Let's start the motor back up. Back underway. Lanyard hooked back up. Scared me for a minute, like, oh no, the motor's cut off and we're still about halfway there.